Imagine walking onto the set of your favorite classic TV show, only to discover that the most captivating storylines weren't scripted at all. Behind the cameras, some of the most iconic actors were living out their own secret romances, filled with love, heartbreak, and drama that often rivaled the plots of the shows themselves. In the world of classic television, audiences were often oblivious to the real-life relationships blossoming between their favorite characters. From the charming leads of I Love Lucy to the dramatic love triangles of Beverly Hills 90210, these secret romances not only influenced the on-screen chemistry, but also shaped the careers and personal lives of the actors involved. Let's dive into some of the most intriguing stories of love and heartbreak that happened behind the scenes of classic TV shows. I Love Lucy, the on-screen and off-screen love story. One of the most iconic couples in television history is Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, the stars of I Love Lucy. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, but what many fans didn't know was that their off-screen relationship was just as captivating. The couple met in 1940 and married in 1940, and their marriage was filled with both love and challenges. They were one of the first interracial couples on television, which was groundbreaking for its time. However, their marriage wasn't without its struggles. Desi's infidelity and drinking problems put a strain on their relationship. Despite these challenges, they remained deeply in love and worked together to create some of the most memorable moments in TV history. Their on-screen chemistry was so strong that it often blurred the lines between reality and fiction, making it difficult for audiences to distinguish between the characters they played and their real-life relationship. The show's success was largely due to the chemistry between Lucy and Ricky Ricardo, which was mirrored in the real-life relationship between Lucille and Desi. Their love story, both on and off screen, remains one of the most enduring in television history. The way they balanced their personal and professional lives was a testament to their dedication to each other and to their craft. Beverly Hills 90210. The love triangle that captivated audiences. Beverly Hills 90210 was known for its dramatic storylines, but one of the most intriguing plots wasn't scripted at all. The show's stars, Jason Priestley, Shannon Doherty, and Jennie Garth, found themselves entangled in a real-life love triangle that mirrored the show's on-screen drama. Jason Priestley and Shannon Doherty reportedly had a brief romance, which added to the tension between them on set. Meanwhile, Jennie Garth and Jason Priestley also had a close relationship, though it was more platonic. The dynamics between these actors were complex, with rumors of romantic interests and friendships that often blurred the lines between reality and fiction. This love triangle not only affected the actors' personal lives, but also influenced their performances on the show. The tension and chemistry between them were palpable, making their on-screen interactions some of the most compelling moments of the series. The show's creator, Darren Star, often drew inspiration from real-life experiences, and the romance between the cast members was no exception. Friends, the secret romances among the cast. Friends is one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time, and while the show's focus was on the friendships between the characters, there were also some secret romances brewing among the cast. Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer, who played Rachel Green and Ross Geller, reportedly had a brief romantic connection during the show's early seasons. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, and their characters' will they, won't they dynamic captivated audiences for years. While their real-life romance was short-lived, it added an extra layer of authenticity to their on-screen interactions, making their characters' relationship even more believable and engaging. The show's creator, David Crane, often emphasized the importance of the cast's chemistry, and the real-life romances certainly contributed to that. The way the actors' personal relationships influenced their performances was a key factor in the show's success, making Friends one of the most iconic sitcoms in television history. The Brady Bunch, the unlikely romance. The Brady Bunch was a show about a blended family, but what many fans didn't know was that there was a real-life romance blossoming between two of the show's stars. Maureen McCormick, who played Marcia Brady, and Barry Williams, who played Greg Brady, reportedly had a brief romance during the show's run. Their on-screen sibling relationship was so convincing that many fans were surprised to learn about their real-life feelings for each other. This secret romance added a new layer of intrigue to the show, highlighting how even the most unlikely of relationships can develop in unexpected places. The Brady family's wholesome image was a staple of the show, but behind the scenes, the actors were navigating their own personal relationships. The way they balanced their on-screen roles with their real-life emotions was a testament to their professionalism and dedication to the show. The X-Files, the chemistry that transcended the screen. The X-Files was known for its intense chemistry between FBI agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully, played by David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson. Their on-screen partnership was so compelling that it sparked rumors of a real-life romance between the actors. While they never confirmed a romantic relationship, their chemistry was undeniable, and their characters' slow-burning romance became one of the most iconic in television history. The tension and trust between them were so strong that it often felt like their characters were living out a real-life love story. The show's creator, Chris Carter, often emphasized the importance of the Mulder-Scully dynamic, and the real-life chemistry between Duchovny and Anderson certainly contributed to that. Their on-screen relationship was so captivating that it became a central plot point throughout the series, keeping audiences engaged and invested in the characters' journey. Gilmore Girls, the off-screen romance that mirrored the show. Gilmore Girls is a show known for its quirky characters and fast-paced dialogue, but one of the most interesting aspects of the show was the real-life romance between two of its stars. Alexis Bledel, who played Rory Gilmore, and Milo Ventimiglia, who played Jess Mariano, reportedly had a brief romance during the show's run. Their characters' complicated relationship on the show was mirrored in their real-life interactions, adding an extra layer of authenticity to their on-screen chemistry. The show's creator, Amy Sherman Palladino, often drew inspiration from real-life experiences, and the romance between Bledel and Ventimiglia was no exception. The way the actors' personal relationships influenced their performances was a key factor in the show's success. The chemistry between Rory and Jess was palpable, making their on-screen interactions some of the most compelling moments of the series. Star Trek: The Unlikely Romance. Star Trek is a franchise known for its iconic characters and groundbreaking storylines. But one of the most intriguing aspects of the original series was the real-life romance between William Shatner and Nichelle Nichols. While they never confirmed a romantic relationship, there were rumors of a close bond between them, which added to the on-screen chemistry between Captain Kirk and Lieutenant Uhura. Their characters' interactions were often filled with a subtle tension, which was heightened by the real-life connection between the actors. The show's creator, Gene Roddenberry, often emphasized the importance of diversity and inclusivity, and the relationship between Shatner and Nichols was a testament to that vision. The impact of these secret romances extends beyond the screen, influencing how we perceive relationships and romance in our own lives. They remind us that even in the most unexpected places, love can blossom, and that sometimes the most compelling stories are the ones that happen behind the scenes. Subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories from your favorite shows.